All right, good morning. Happy Monday. It is January 13th. We're taking a look at NASDAQ here. Pretty big gap lower this morning. Remember on Friday, we saw price test and break that key area of support right at 21K. If we take a look at 2-hour chart here, see the key support right there here. Low is marked there Friday, December 20th before a pretty significant bounce, and then you have another low being marked on January 2nd. There's a lower high, there's a lower high. We get back into that area of support, and it fails to hold. And so there was definitely an attempt from buyers to show some sort of spring setup into the close there, a little bounce kind of midday from, again, looking at Friday's session to reclaim that 21K. We see a daily close pretty much directly at 21K right there. And then the overnight session, sellers taking over, showing that continuation move down through 21K. So the intermediate term flips bearish on that action. As far as the structure is concerned, the near term has been bearish since Friday's move. And now for today, what I'm really going to be looking at for this morning, number one, no rush off of the open. Got the open in 1 minute here, but I really want to see if that overnight low is going to hold the 700 level. So you can see those mid-November lows right through there. Still looking at the 2-hour chart here. Now, if 700 fails, if we see that continuation move down beneath 700, the next area of major support is down into here, which is 315. So you can definitely look at 600 and 500, but from a structural perspective, we're looking at 315 if sellers really jump in there. So let's see if that 700 is going to hold as support, or if the weakness is going to continue or not. Let's take a look at our overnight profile here. So there's your overnight low just beneath 700. You've got the prior day low up into 875. Here's the open. Session volume point of control is up there into about 820, right near VWAP. And as far as the overnight session is concerned, you have a couple of significant highs right through here as well, 840. So let's see how this open is going to be looking. Kind of in no man's land here, so just staying patient. We need some better trade location. No real notable economic data for today. Session volume point of control shifting into 772. At the very least, buyers want to see a reclaim of that 800. Otherwise, watch the reaction into 700. It's kind of my game plan as of right now. Here's your 5-minute regular trading hours chart. Yeah, we definitely have gap rules applying this morning. True gap lower. Good old gap rules. First full trading week of the year. We've had a lot of holidays kind of in the middle of the week. And of course, we do have a market holiday next week. Monday, the market is closed. So enjoy this full week while you've got it. And cue into the lows. Just keeping an eye on this opening 5-minute bar here. So again, staying patient this morning. You've got that opening 5-minute bar closed as a doji. So no real direction there. Staying patient. Staying patient. Fresh lows for NASDAQ coming into that 700. So 700 is a big level to watch here. Getting into that overnight low area. Overnight low is 694. 694 for that overnight low. Just shy of 700. Let's see how that's going to be treated with the overnight low right there. We want to see if buyers are going to step in versus this level, or if we're just going to see a continued flushy. Dom with the pre-market entry. Nice work. Let me guess. The rejection of 800, I would guess. Is that the play, Mr. Dom? That was it. Nice. Nicely done. Little level to level move there. Nice work. So just wanted to see if buyers are going to continue to defend the 700 area. We've got the overnight low just beneath there as well. Definitely would not mind seeing an undercut. Little spring type of setup. We'll see if we actually get that or not. NQ just sitting on the lows here. Just sitting right there. There you go. New low of day. Let's see this overnight low. So that overnight low is going to be treated. 694 is the level for that overnight low. Buyers responsive versus 700. No undercut of the overnight low just yet. Got the level of interest holding there. Up and through that 740. Nice little push off of the level of interest. Can the session volume point of control trade? 768. Yes, it can. Can 800 trade? Check out your 15-minute bar closing in 1 minute here. 1 minute. 15 shaping up nicely, which means the 30 can shape up nicely, and then the hourly, of course. So let's see. 5 minute is engulfing the prior bar. Decent initial response from buyers, right? Can they show any follow through up above 800, up above VWAP is the question. Into that gap lower. So that 15-minute closed as a hammer. Now, for that to be meaningful at all, you need to see price trade through the high of that hammer. Buyers are looking for a higher low right there here. We'll see if they actually get that or not. How's our profile looking? So a little more time down near that 720 and you'll see that volume point of control shift. So far, we know that 700 level of interest buyers were definitely interested in. I did not see that undercut of the overnight low. That would have been a stronger scenario for me anyway. We still got a small piece of that bounce though. Can't resist. See if this actually sets up into that higher low. Buyers will be looking for a new high of day up into the 800 level of interest. Then you have VWAP right there at 810. Then Q back into the highs. Current session high is 785 and a quarter. Like to see this session volume point of control below current price. Want it as a tailwind. Five-minute just shows some barcodes so far. So we're staying patient. We have 10 minutes till 10 a.m. No data. Main watch remains the 700 level, and then keeping an eye on that 15-minute bar, that hammer. If it can show some follow through, that would be amazing. There it is. Hamsky. 15-minute hammer. All right, back in two session highs. See if we get that new high of day. With the new high of day, you should see 800 trade. And you got VWAP right there at 808. 808. 30 minutes trying to set up a hammer as well. Still have 7 minutes before that candle closes, so a lot can happen. your new high of day. NQ, fresh highs. NQ just shy of the 800 level of interest now. There's VWAP, there's 800. Now into that overnight gap. Nice push. We got no position here. Nice push though. See how this area is going to be treated right through here. A little bit of overnight resistance right through there, 840. Pretty clear on the 15-minute as well. Most recent lower high. And 5 till 10 a.m. 5 till 10. All right, coming into that 840 area here. Up above 840, we're looking at the prior day low. Prior day low. PDL. PDL. 3 minutes till 10 a.m. No data. How we doing? How are we doing? So some sellers stepping in there versus that pre-market high we talked about. See how 800 is going to be treated here. NQ right into 800. So buyers want to see that area be defended. We could probably start working with some intraday fibs here. There's your shallow fib right in that area as well. %, down near session volume point of control. as far as fib retracements are concerned. From a structural perspective on the 15-minute, again, buyers need a break of this high, 840. Significant lower high right through there. A lot of cash and green in the chat. That's good. That is good. So just looking at the reaction here at 800. %38 fib being tested, prior session high. And may get into that 50% fib retracement there for the intraday move. Here's 10 a.m. as well. So this 840 area is going to be significant here, like we've been talking about past few minutes for the intraday session. 30-minute closed green, hourly, kind of shaped like a hammer. Not the cleanest example there. Here's that 50% fib. Session volume point of control right there, 771. See if buyers have any interest in defending this area, or if price is gonna maybe revisit your 700 area, 700 level. So staying patient. Like to see either some action above this 800. Otherwise, staying patient. Staying patient. See if buyers can reclaim here. Remember, backdrop is bearish. Nice reclaim, little push there. 50% fib gets tested, holds that support. Let's see if buyers can make a fresh high or not. Session high is currently, what is that, 845? There's 842 area. 842. Sellers step in again there. Decent little micro higher low there at 800. A little micro. Got the low mark there, higher low, higher low. Buyer's main objective now is to break this area. NQ coming into the highs. There we go. Nice little push. Testing the highs. See if a new high of day. Yep, new high of day granted. Nice new high of day. And your next upside level here is the prior day low, which is also last week's low. 875. It's the level there. $875. Anyone grab that higher low at 800? I missed that one. I love that right there. Detailed game plan. Detailed game plan. You don't see it, you don't trade. That's the dream. That's good trading right there. Maureen got that one. Nice. Yeah, that 30-second signal was nice there, Benny. I saw that. But I was just a tad slow with the order execution. So we let it go. Just let it go. So no real break of that 840. Up thrust is definitely possible here as NQ gets back into 800. Take a look at that 5-minute as well. Let's kind of rescale this here. A little bit of indecision there, huh? Looks like sellers stepping in again. It's your 5-minute regular trading hours chart. So we talked about the structural significance of this 840 area. No surprise to see sellers in that zone. Looks like limited interest at 800. Pretty much no interest there from buyers. NQ back into that 50% fib. Dom's out here slapping the short. Nicely done. Yeah, it was a pretty nice up thrust. It's a nice setup. Back into that 50% fib. You've got a session volume point of control just beneath, right near 770. See what the other indices are doing. You got a nice push in YM. Nice bounce there in YM. Opened right near that prior day low. Holds as support. That looks pretty good. Nice push in Russell as well. And then ES tested that prior day low and rejected. Nice work, Dom. Money Monday in the books there. Gotta love it. Yeah, an undercut of the overnight low. I'd love to see it. Current location, I've no interest in. Not going to be buying. Not going to be buying fib retracement points here personally. So my game plan is either, like I said a few times now, but action above 800 or 700. 700 overnight low area. Two areas I'm interested in engaging with price. Until then, just chilling. There's your session volume point of control. Sellers stepping in there, down through the 61% fib retracement. So remember a couple minutes ago we talked about that 5 minute. Shows follow through now. Gotta respect those higher time frames. So we got that fib buy zone. Buyers trying to hold that area. Making a decent attempt here. Good uptick in volume. Retesting 800. See if sellers reload there. Volume kind of tapering down a bit. We have one print right at minimum volume threshold. It is a no news Monday. No news Monday. Can be slow. See how this 800 is going to be treated. Buyers trying to force us into another higher low. Fib buy zone holding. Always good to see those reference points holding or being respected, rather, even if you have no intention of trading them. Slowing down a bit here. Volume tapering out. I'm looking for action above 800, above that VWAP area. Till then, it's a waiting game. So sellers reload there at VWAP. NQ coming right back into this intraday structure point. It's your 61% fib also. There's the break. So I want to see this area trade down here. Here we go, getting into the lows, coming into 700. So that 700 is going to be treated. Yeah, that lower high at 800 is solid. VWAP right there as well. See if 700 actually trades. Low of day is 702. So we haven't seen 700 trade for the regular session yet. Again, wanted to see how the 700 level of interest is going to be treated. That's the main watch right now. Definitely would not mind seeing that undercut of the overnight low. Nicely done, you guys in the short. Good rejection there at 800. A little lower high as well. Buyers stepping in again. No real test of the 700. Nice bounce nonetheless. No position for me personally. So this may be our range for today. 700 by 855. One hour into the session now. So NQ back into that session volume point of control. A little bounce there versus that intraday area of support. I was looking for a real test of 700. So no position on that bounce for me personally. See if sellers force another lower high right through here, or if buyers are going to give us 800 again. Let's see. Pretty much just have a range day on our hands so far. Volume, again, tapering down. We've got that first print just beneath the minimum volume threshold there. So we're getting back into 800. There's NQ retesting 800. Take a look at that 15-minute bar. Still has 7 minutes. Nice push above 800 there. Looking better for buyers. 15-minute bars engulfing. Still has 5 minutes before it closes. And the session high is up there at 855, with the prior day low directly above that, 875. Nicely done on the longs. Solid work. So we'll see how that intraday high is going to be treated here. If there's actually going to be sideways range day, or if buyers are going to give a push here into the prior day low. All right, NQ just shy of session highs now. Session high is 855.5. Decent little higher low there, right near 800, right near VWAP. Gave us a little re-entry. Little re-entry spot. There's your new high of day. Can buyers hold? Can we see acceptance for the prior day low, which is 875? Just above now. Probably be last trade of the morning for me. Couldn't find that entry near 700 that I loved. As I mentioned a couple times, I was looking for 700 to actually trade there. Here comes that prior day low. See if the prior day low trades 874.75. Anyway, couldn't find that entry I liked down near 700, so just wait for the next entry with the level that I want to get involved at, which of course is 800. Price gives a higher low right through there. Take the long. Take the long into the session high, and we'll see if we actually trade the prior day low here. PDL. Not quite there. There's your new high of day. You can trim a little more if you got them. And you got the 900 level of interest up above that. Wouldn't be surprised to see sellers attempt to reload here. So we got the trails in. Got those trails. Put the trail just beneath 45. They could have it. They could have it beneath 45. Let them have it. Here's the whole morning. 3 for 3. Got the initial long there at 700. Try to micro higher low there near 800. No follow through. And then the next entry there at 800. The current long. NQ new high of day. Should be about plus 110 points on the day here, give or take. NQ longs. Almost 90 minutes into the sesh. How's the morning for everyone? Some decent action today. Yeah, Benny. There's the execution. I was waiting. I liked it at down near 700, but I wanted to see 700 actually trade. So it did not. I'm gonna raise my trail here to 5.4. Let them have it at 5.4. From 700, you mean, Benny? Yeah, I just wanted like this or undercut a overnight low. Didn't really want to grab the higher low there. It's a valid setup, definitely, but not the one I wanted. Wow, NQ just traded 54.25. Kept me in by one tick. Kept me in by a single tick. It's probably about to be taken right here. There's the trail. Trailed out. There it is. It's a decent day. Decent morning. So 800 stays on watch. Prior day low stays on watch. Probably delete this fib. Main focus today was whether or not 700 would hold. Key support based on that 2 hour low from mid-November. Also visible on the daily chart, whatever time frame you like to use. But down through here, and what do we see? So far holding that support. This is still bearish. This is still bearish. So we'll bounce within the context of some bearish structure. But a decent morning. Something for everyone. Got the shorts there at 800. Got the up thrust short that Dom was in. Got the longs at 700. Now price is pulling back into 800. All right, I'm going to take a little break here. Thank you guys for jumping into the stream. Dez is in the short from prior day low. Nice. That was a nice trade, that rejection there. A beauty. A real beauty. Yeah, thanks for your time, everyone. I'm going to call it here. We'll keep it going in the think tank as always. Some decent action this morning. Just got to take it slow, stay patient. Know where you want to be involved with price, know what you want to see, and be willing to let moves go if it doesn't unfold how you expect or how you want it to. And that's how you secure a nice day right there. So thanks for your time. We'll be live again tomorrow morning. For tomorrow will be a private stream for Traders Think Tank members. So I'll talk with you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.